Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2411 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 20 moves to clear out 70 jelly. And of course the jelly is going to be hidden under things like chocolate and frosting. But even more than that, we've got these cutouts here that put things in isolation. That's, I think, going to be a very difficult part. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing because that in turn would really help me out. And this in particular is a special dedication to Connie, who let me know that they've changed this from a points level to a jelly level, and the changes have her stuck. So what I'm going to want to do is take advantage of the fact that we have these bobbers on the bottom. It seems like I have a fairly decent setup for the beginning. I can make some fun specials here to clear things out, and oh my goodness, that's even better than I expected. And to make some progress here, I was planning to make this wrapped candy, and I think I still will. There's an opportunity also for me to make a stripe. What I want to make sure I'm doing is taking out chocolate with each turn, because when I take out chocolate, no new chocolate can form. And if I don't remove chocolate, that's when the chocolate can start to grow, and then I have to keep clearing the same stuff out over and over. But I like this so far. Wow, look what we're able to do. We're able to get in through here. If we can drop some wrapped candies in here to explode, then we don't even have to worry. Now I'm stuck to the point where I can't take this out. Is it better for me to just use this against purple so I clear this and don't have to deal with it? Or should I try to save this to put it with another special? Well, evaluating this, I've got 5 colors on the board. So even though I got some specials in the beginning and I could do this move, specials, especially way up here in this restricted board, aren't very easy to come by. And if I take out all of the purple, then I will be making progress here, and I will possibly get more specials, because when I remove a color, it gets it from 5 colors basically to 4 colors with a couple of stragglers. And it's easier to make matches and specials with 4 colors than it is with 5. We get a concentration of color. So I have no more chocolate on the board. That's nice. I'm thinking about doing this. It's not a bad move. It would hit some of that frosting. But I'm also thinking about just dropping this down into position. I think I'll do this, and then if this exists, I'll look at it. Yeah, now I like this move. Bring this to where it's going to have the most impact on the board. Although what I'm going to do is take this out and clear a bigger path for myself. Maybe even move this down more by making this move, which would clear out a lot, and then set this off to give it a nice run. Let's go ahead and do that because we want to get into these difficult areas. Now, in order to reach down here, I need some specials, and if I can make combos instead of regular specials, that would be good. But remember how I had taken out a color? It's kind of returned on the board, and so I don't have a lot of opportunity to concentrate the colors down like I had. Ooh, that's not a bad move. But it wouldn't hit any frosting, and it wouldn't hit a bobber. So I'm going to do this and take this out. Here's the thing about those fish. They'll go to where they're needed, but if they're needed up here, they might show up here, and I would rather have them cruise through the areas that I'm struggling in. So if I can take these out first, then they'll better know where to go. Not a great move. It's only going to send out 1 fish, but it did also open this up a bit. You can see that I'm probably not going to make it this time round. Now the only reason I made that move was to set up a special, and I'm hoping to get a combo with this. It's tough, but if I look at that concentration of color thing again, maybe I can get some red to come together. I could do this move to take this out. I'm thinking about doing this to bring the red together, but actually I don't think that the red is going to come together quite as well that way. Well, now I can almost get a color bomb, but not quite. So I think what I need to do is follow the same strategy, but I need to pay more attention to each and every move I have to make sure that I'm getting some combos that will hit here. That was my downfall. If I had used those combos to blast through the frosting and hit the bobbers, because if I just make a stripe and I hit the bobber once, I get one fish to come out. But if I make a stripe combo, I get 3 fish to come out. And if I make a striped wrapped combo and I hit both of these, then I get 3 fish from each bobber. So the more pressure I can apply to these guys with my combos, the more work they'll do for me on the board. So what I'm going to do now is pause the recording. I'll come back with a new board. I will have the microphone turned off until I have something important to share. Okay, so this is looking, okay. Not great, because I only have 3 moves left, and I have to be able to get to these 2. I could make a stripe, but it would only give me 1 fish, and it's not even aimed, and I would still have to set it off, or another stripe here. So instead what I'm going to do is this wrapped, and try to get a striped wrapped combo, which I think I can do, and that should be enough. Because if I make this stripe, then the orange gets displaced and these orange don't come together. There we go, got it. And just to make sure, I'm going to hit both of these instead of just one. If you don't know how to do that, it depends on how you combine these. A striped wrapped combo will make a swath of 3. And so since these are both in this row, it'll take out this row, the row above, and the row below, but they're in different columns. So I can make it take out this column, the column to the left and the column to the right, or this column, the column to the left, the column to the right. And that's by making this the pivotal color. So I push the orange into the purple, makes the purple the pivotal color. It's going to hit here and it's going to hit here, which is exactly what I want. And then I have enough fish and they should be trained to go to the jelly. And that's how we get this one done, using a combination of working your best to clear this out. I don't think I was very successful this time in clearing out the chocolate very quickly, but because I was able to compensate by making, a good combo here and there, that's what helped me. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.